Who is it? Dude, I'm making a pepper video,
hey,
bro.
if you want a lot of people, you put me in your video, because I'm very handsome.
I'm definitely going to edit you out.
Oh, dude, don't edit me out. Then your lights will go down. Nobody will view your video.
Dude.
Quit putting your weed plants online, bro.
Dude, we'll knock it off.
Stop.
You came here just to do that, huh?
Marijuana farming, dude.
Get out of here with this mess. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Obsessive Gardener. All right, welcome back to the Obsessive Gardener. Today got a special plant, a pepper, of course. This I call a Diabro, which stands for "Don't Even Ask, Bro." It's an accidental cross, and that's kind of the reason for that name. This first started off as a, three seasons ago, I got some Tiger Gum peach peppers from Mark Wilkerson, and I believe he sent me 2 peppers, and one of those peppers must have crossed with something at his house, with one of his peppers he was growing over there, or maybe it just turned chocolate, because when I harvested seeds from one of those peppers, it was a chocolate pepper. And I started calling that chocolate tiger gum. I really don't know if that was just a color variance of the peach tiger gum going chocolate, or if it crossed with something in his garden. But anyways, it was really cool. It was really good pepper, really tasty pepper. And I did a review on that too a couple seasons ago. I took seeds from that, and I started noticing dark foliage on the plant, and I was like, I knew there was something off. I knew there was something different going on. So last year I had the F1 of the Diabro, and it was quite different looking than this right here, than this pepper. The plant wasn't nearly this dark, and this plant was growing inside under a shop light. So I imagine if I grew this outside, it'd probably be a lot darker. I'll show you the foliage real quick. See how dark that is? So anyways, and the pepper has a little darkness on it. It was really dark, and then it started turning orange. So I'm really excited to try it. I only got 1 pepper. The first flower that I got on this plant was right here, and it turned into a pepper, and now it's ripe. But all these flowers all over it, they just keep dropping. So I don't know, it's been growing inside, usually chinense type peppers, which this is a capsicum chinense. Don't do too well when I grow them indoors. I'll usually get maybe 1 or 2 peppers if I'm lucky off a plant. But I put them outside, usually they do better. So anyways, let's get to it. I'm going to pick this puppy. Anyways, here's the pepper. Get you a little up close look. Lighting's not really good in here, but it's got a beautiful bleeding calyx. That's one of my favorite features about this. I love the dark foliage of the plant, and I love the bleeding calyx, which whenever you see that bleeding calyx like that, where the color of the pepper bleeds through into the calyx, they call that a bubble gum. So those are really cool feature that I like about this plant. So here goes the calyx. Anyways, I'm excited to cut this thing open and take a look. Very crisp. Ooh, very nice inside. Dude, I could see some oils on it, and man, it took my breath away. It's gonna be hot, I can tell. All right, so that's the inside. So a good amount of seeds in there, which is good, so I can start the next generation. If you look real close, you see some oil in there, beaten up. About a medium thickness on the wall, which is nice. But anyways, let's try this thing out. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit worried. This thing smelled really hot. Smelled good though. Had a fruity, very habanero type smell to it. I'm gonna have the smallest little piece because my tolerance is very low. Woo! It kind of has a creeper heat. At first I was like, oh, it's not so bad. But it's starting to build. It's got a good flavor. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't eat any more than that. It is hot. It has a good flavor. It does remind me a bit of the one from last year. Very similar flavor. I definitely say it's a citrusy type flavor. Sweet, a little sweet. Not crazy sweet. Definitely hot. The type of burn, luckily, is not too bad on the tongue. It's more throat. But it is on one side of my tongue and the roof of my mouth. Man, I like this. I mean, I think it's a good... It's got good heat. It's got good flavor. This would be wonderful to make a sauce out of. It's got a good thickness, you know. It's got a lot of juice. Good thickness on the wall. Really good heat. I like the way it burns. Just an all-around good pepper. So I'm really happy with this. This is definitely a keeper. I'm going to keep growing this out, and I'm probably going to start the F3 this weekend. It's Friday, so I'll probably start it tomorrow when I get a chance. Keeping these seeds. Hopefully by, I don't know, October, November, hopefully we'll be doing an F3 review. But yeah, this was the Diablo flavor. I'm going to give it an 8. I really liked it. And heat, I'm going to say 5. I'm going to say it may be habanero or a little hotter. Thanks for watching The Obsessive Gardener, and we'll see you next time. Peace.